And this thing is on, and I just wanted to show you the sensitivity for a coin before the internal modification for sensitivity. Here we go. It's about 1/4 of an inch, and I just wanted to show you guys, sometimes it doesn't even pick up the coin on its end. So let's see if we can fix that. So as a side note, when you open this cap, open it this way, don't open it that way, or else you're going to break the clip like I did. So here we go. Okay, let's take the battery off of it so we don't damage anything. And there is a black shield in there. You can't see it because it's too dark in there, but you can jostle it out with this thing. And I think that, like, maybe by when you push that through, maybe you can push that whole thing out. So I'm going to take these off. And there's a nut right there that we need to take off. Okay, the nut's off, and I'm just going to push this thing through if possible. Okay, it's not possible. I have to jostle that thing out. Oh, there you can see. See that shield in there? See, I kind of like stuck this thing under those 2 clips on either side. Okay, so I just stuck this flathead screwdriver in there and like opened up those clips. So now I think I can push this thing through. Ah, here we go. Oh, see here. Use this thing again. Okay, so this whole thing comes out, and alright, this blue thing, that's what we need to adjust. And okay, I'm going to put the battery on again here. Okay, so the battery is attached and I have this turned on. So I'm just going to show you before the modification how sensitive it is to this coin. Here we go. And it barely picks up on the end there. So I'm going to get my Phillips screwdriver and twist this clockwise. Okay, I did it too much, so I had to go back a little bit. So yeah, let me just turn this thing off. Okay, so basically to turn it on, you just turn it clockwise and it buzzes, and then you keep going and you stop when the buzzing stops. So yeah, let me just see what it's like right now. Let me test it out. Hey, it's not on. Okay, I gotta turn it on. Okay, here we go. Let's see how sensitive it is. Hey, it's less sensitive. Okay, So hey, guess what? Bad news. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think this is working. And just as a side note, if you do this, it probably voids the warranty, but I don't even know if there's a warranty. But I have to tell you that I watched 2 videos on this, and they both made their pinpointer more sensitive, and it was the same pinpointer, but it's not working for me. Like, I've been fiddling with this for over an hour, and no matter how I adjust that screw in that blue potentiometer, I can't make it more sensitive, and I think I even made it worse. And I have to say that I first measured it when I was wearing this ring on this finger, but you know, if anything, I think that would have made it less sensitive. So I took the ring off, and no matter what I do, I can't make it more sensitive. And I even put a fresh battery on it just in case that would make a difference. But I thought that this would work like a volume dial, like the more clockwise you turn it, the more sensitive it would be, but it doesn't work like that. So yeah, my brother was an electronics engineering major, and I just asked him, and he said it doesn't work like that because there's 3 different posts. And yeah, just as a side note, like, this black frame fell off of this box, and then the red LED would go on, but the buzzer and the vibrating wouldn't, so I put this black frame back on it, and then it worked again. So basically what I'm going to do is just keep it at the most sensitive that I can get it, stick this back into that frame, and then I'll get back to you. Oh yeah, hey, you know, I said that I was interested in making this dial stiffer internally, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it seems like the best thing that I can do for my pinpointer is just to put these plastic hair bands underneath that plastic dial to make it stiffer, but I don't really think I'm going to be using this. Now, if you do try to tinker with it like I did, you could possibly short circuit it and break the whole thing, or possibly disable the buzzer and vibrator like I temporarily did.